How do I keep a positive mindset when times are tough in the job market? This is a question I'm hearing a lot of late. The first thing to look at in response to this question is actually why it is so important to keep a positive mindset in these more trying times. As I often say to my clients, our thoughts or perceptions lead to how we feel, and how we feel leads to how we act. And of course, how we act ultimately determines our results. So in other words, if we're feeling down about our prospects, think about statements we make like, it's a bad market right now, or there aren't many jobs out there for what I do, or people aren't buying right now if we're in a business. Then our whole demeanor will also be down. We won't have much confidence, and this will translate into low energy and eventually ineffectiveness in our actions. We probably won't go very far, and thus create a self-fulfilling prophecy where we don't find work, or at least not great work. But if we look at all times of circumstance, someone is always landing the great jobs, and it isn't necessarily always the person with the most experience, etc. In all the years I've been doing my work, it seems to me to be the people that are the most certain that are the ones that get the jobs or the business. The ones that somehow maintain a positive outlook are the ones that end up being lucky. Except it isn't luck. The key to thriving in challenging times is to keep focused on what we want and to do whatever it takes to keep our spirits and confidence up in our pursuits. Here are a few tips I've shared with my clients over the years to do this with overwhelmingly positive results for them. Firstly, as simple as it might sound, do what you can to unplug from the constant barrage of negativity. Turn off the news that constantly promotes a one-sided story of doom and gloom. And unplug, minimize, or be very careful about the social media you consume. Remember that someone else's view of the world doesn't have to become your own. When it comes to what is happening in the world, there are no experts, only people with their own biases, perspectives, and opinions. We each can choose which view of the world we want to adapt or create, and there are always opportunities available. Instead of plugging into negativity, consciously choose to expose yourself to things that uplift you and fill you with confidence. There are plenty of positively focused books, programs, podcasts, and people that you can connect with. I have overwhelmingly seen that when people find their way out of the black hole of negativity and begin to change their mind state, their fortunes change too. Most importantly, whatever you do, remain focused on what you want to have, not why you can't have it, and keep steady until you land it. There may be ups and downs along the way, but the clear person who is sure of what they want and keeps going will be certain to win the ultimate prize.